Greetings and salutations, friends. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night to you. No matter what time zone you're coming from, I appreciate your viewership. Please stand by, the live stream will begin shortly.
Welcome to the Zeppoverse. Welcome to the Zeppoverse.
Stryjamy images.
Welcome to the Zeppoverse.
Algo avizia dito tefar.
Welcome to the Zeppoverse.
Stryjalavis.
Welcome to the Zeppoverse.
That's interesting. I wonder if the chat robot voice has gotten some sort of update, because now the reading of the usernames sounds like it's in a different voice than in the basic text reader. How odd. At any rate, hello, and welcome, friends. Let me go ahead and just hide that chat box for a hot second. Boop. That's right, folks. We're going to be firing up The Witcher soon in just a hot second. And checking out all the fun, delightful improvements with the new next-gen platform update. Please be advised, photosensitivity warning. Know your status and don't look at the blinky lights if it messes with your head. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the hopping in the yeah. All right, friends, here we are. Rescale HUD. Move the corner markings until they... Yes, I love it. Thank you. I've always wanted that for this game. That's fine. Please don't turn off your console in the middle of a game.
I see you gather before me.
Let's enjoy the movie.
Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Cool. It did look noticeably prettier than I remember it. So let's take a look at patch 4.0 and its highlights. Graphic modes. Explore the continent using 2 graphical rendering options. Switch between quality mode, top visual fidelity, and the butter smooth 60 FPS of performance mode. So, from what I understand and what I've read in headlining articles and stuff, you can switch it to 60 FPS, which apparently is performance mode, and quality mode is still 30 FPS, but it's got the ray tracing. Cross progression. Start your journey in one place, then pick it up in another. No portals necessary. Upload your save to the cloud using your GOG.com account. That's cool. I don't really do a lot of that. I don't know why cross. Well, I do. People like to play games and then like. Welcome, lurkers. Thanks for dropping in. Okay, so new content. Experience a brand new quest as well as armor, weapons, and alternate outfits inspired by Netflix's The Witcher series. Plus, discover extra in-game goodies with My Rewards. And thank you for supporting our work. Integrated mods. We fully integrated some incredible community-made mods into the game, including 4K textures and models, highly detailed monsters, and more. Interesting. I used to, back in the day, to talk about mods for a hot second, way back in the day when... Which game was it? The first game I ever encountered with built-in industry quality game design tools. I want to say it was a Neverwinter Nights title. I was really into that. Now, obviously, mods had already started, becoming a thing. Ooh, I'm all dimly lit. But it's, it was sort of like you were hacking the game. But then whichever Neverwinter Nights, I missed that. They gave you, they created a tool set which they used to build the game, and then they gave you that tool set so that you could build your campaign mods and your custom adventures and stuff. And I was so into that. I mean, I never even published anything. I just got lost in the idea of tinkering with it and playing with it and but anyways, good times. I don't know how it works on Xbox games. I keep hearing about player-created mods, but I don't know if there's Xbox games that give you the tools, like that game did. Anyways, photo mode. Make your adventure one to never forget using photo mode. Capture stunning landscapes, shots, and character portraits, thrilling action scenes, and more. Let your creativity run wild. Enjoy new quality of life improvements of the controls. These include dynamic UI customization, faster sign casting, and alternate default camera, as well as other tweaks to provide a smoother, more modernized gameplay experience. All right, let's see. I must admit, you guys, I didn't play this game very much when I first got it, right? For the show, welcome to anybody watching. For anybody who's like, who is this guy and what's his backstory? I'm an old school gamer. that's sort of an Xbox noob. I've had this Xbox Series X for just under a year now. We'll read this in a second. And I've been just like streaming games, and I obviously fixated on Call of Duty franchise because that's one of the big game franchise series.
Welcome to the Zapperverse.
Welcome, lurkers. Thanks for dropping in and not saying hi. Sorry, I don't mean to be mean. I just sometimes am sarcastic. What was I saying? So I'm an Xbox noob, relatively speaking. Although I did own the very first Xbox when it came out. I had one. I didn't play it very much because I could not wrap my brain around the controllers, and I was too lazy to think like, oh, all I need to do is like really practice in a diligent way. So I just sort of like neglected it and never played it. So here we are, what, nearly 30 years later or whatever, 20 some odd years later, and I'm like so many games I never got to play that I heard about, that I saw, you know, other friends play or whatever. I saw commercials for, saw trailers for, etc. And so yeah, I'm sorry that I haven't really played this game before, but here we are now with this next gen update. I'm sort of remotivated to jump into it. I do love the series. I wish I could claim to have been a comic book fan of this, but any old school viewer knows that I love comic book characters. I haven't read very many comic books. I'm a weird sort of nerd, but that's a whole nother discussion. Let's get into this game. Put a pin on the corkboard, right there. There it is. That's the actual corkboard. Hold on, the camera's a little wonky. There, now you can see it. It's not lit up. I guess I can light it up. Let's light up the corkboard. Let's see what the room looks like with the laser beams on. Ooh, laser beams. Corkboard. Come on, corkboard. Boom. It's got a little lighting frame. Yay. It's cheesy. It's a device in all of my content. Putting pins on the corkboard. You know, like that meme where the guy's like explaining things. I don't know what that's from, but I know that guy, that actor. He's in the show. Anyway, let's read this. Hey! Such a casual, familiar opening. Hey there! Oh, I really want to turn on my studio lamp. Can I reach it from here? I cannot. Alright. We'll turn it on in a second. Hey! To make The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt and our future games as good as possible, we'd like to ask your permission to collect and process your analytics data, including error reports and general gameplay statistics. Your data are sent automatically over the internet and are always 100% anonymous. You can opt out at any time from the settings menu. Yeah, I'm all about that. Especially if in any way, shape, or form it helps the gaming industry. Or, should I play a... should I play a whole new game? Or should I, hang on, let's get a raw feed first. Actually, let's just hide the... Where's the... Just hide the chat box. There's nothing going on. Oh wait, it doesn't have the chat box frame. It should be in a folder. Can we make a folder out of this? How do we make a folder here? Anyways, there it is. I don't remember how any of this goes. I started a game. Let's see where we are. Contract, Devil by the Well. I don't even think I played that much. I think we might as well just start a new game, right? Let's check out what's going on in options. Audio. Dynamic range. Ooh. That sounds different in my head. Does it? If I had thousands of viewers, I'd be like, let's take a vote. Which one sounds better coming out of your speakers? Home cinema, TV speakers, headphones, 3D headphones. Let's go. I kind of like TV speakers, just for the way it sounds in my default generic Let's go control settings. No. What we got here? Alternative quick access menu control mode. I don't know what that means. Let's see what's going on. Casting sign. Use quick access mode. Strong attack. Jump. Interact. Fast attack. These are the two attacks. Jump. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start a whole new game because I don't remember any of them. How any of this goes. Manual sword drawing sheathing. Colorblind friendly Witcher senses. Witcher senses fisheye effect. Fix the fisheye effect. Movement response. I don't know what that means. Alternative. Quick sign casting standard. Quick casting. Let's go with standard for now. Exploration camera distance close default. Let's go with default. And then camera distance for combat close. Horseback camera distance default. Enemy upscaling. I don't know what that means, but let's do it. Consent to share analytics data. There's that thing. Alternative dandelion appearance. I don't know what that means. Alternative Guardian armor. Is this like the new thing? I'll have to come back to that. Display. HUD configuration. HUD visibility on. HUD size. Hide minimap during exploration. Hide objectives during exploration. Why is the font size 0? That makes 0 sense. But okay, just leave it alone. Action log off. Minimap on. Rotating the minimap, yes. Put your senses on minimap. Yes. Path to objectives on minimap on. Undiscovered POIs on minimap. Positions of interest. Places of interest. Completed places of interest. Scatter. Active quests. Critical hit and effect text. I don't need like descriptors of critical hit and there's magical effects. Good durability, companion portrait, horse gear bar, horse stamina. Let's go HUD, we got that. I'm so glad to be out of this. It's like the best thing ever. Frame rate, performance, or ray tracing. I don't know which is better, and I don't know. Oh, I'm totally blocking this, but oh well. Let's bring the chat backs back on our funsies. So underneath, can I move the camera? Let's see. Webcam and web frame. Let's see if I can move these a little bit. Ooh yeah, love it, love it. We'll fix that up later. Let's put it right here. So this is the big ta-da, right? 60 FPS, which is something people wanted, but smoother gameplay, dynamic resolution, enables ray tracing, but it's 30 FPS. Higher quality reflections for enhanced visual fidelity. I don't know which one we want to try first. I think that 60 FPS is the big news, it's new, but I think they added ray tracing. I don't think we used to have that. Well, let's start here and we'll check it out later. We'll, install. This is alternate dandelion appearance, alternate Nifgar. Is this how we get that? Or are we supposed to find it in game? I don't get that. Let's... Dandelion... Oh, I gotta turn it on. Is Dandelion the horse? No. The horse is called Roach, right? This is how bad I am at not being... My reward. Connect your robot. I think I've already connected that, right? I guess we'll have to come back and check that out. Let's just go ahead and start a whole brand new game because I don't know what the hell, where we're totally lost. I'm lost in the story. I don't even know how far we got. So. Main storyline quests of The Witcher 3 are disabled. Geralt's gear and level are suitable for the quest with the heart system. I don't even have those. Play the new Game Plus mode, including any installed expansions. To start playing in this mode, load a game save you created after completing the base game. We're doing a fresh start. I don't think I have any of the expansion packs. Stick with that. Show tutorials. Come on. Simulate Witcher 2 save? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Why do they ask you to decide about something and then they don't explain to you what it is? What is this Simulate Witcher 2 save? That's fine. Here we go, friends. Let's drop into the raw feed. Gnarly! Is that even possible? Although I remember this. It's like tracking the girl. Don't kill me. What was that? What happened to the crow? That chain would not be sitting there like that. That medallion would be like,
Anlager.
Welcome to the Zeppoverse.
hello, welcome, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. We are checking out The Witcher 3 with its new super awesome next-gen update. Scary. Oh, how do you not see that? How do you not feel that? I would have so heard it like hours ago. Cluttering across the floor.
You know I don't find that amusing.
What's this? Ooh, birds. Nasty. Hello. Warning.
It
don't-
wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Oh, you know something I never check is whether or not Henry Cavill is the voice here. Let's find out.
So, later then.
No, he's not.
See you later.
Oh, they're in div. Look at his chain being all weird. So adult themes and human nudity. Part of the show. Is this before or after all of that opening sequence? Okay, welcome to Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce you to the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about the world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial message, go to the options menu. It's 1 p.m. It's clear. Kaer Morin. Use your Witcher senses to find the key to the bedroom door. Witcher senses, hold left trigger.
You're running out of juice.
The mini-map on the upper right-hand corner of your display shows your current location in the surrounding area. Underneath the mini-map, you'll find objectives to the quest.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Yes, Yennefer. Okay, I'm gonna hold this to go up to that and press A. Hold on, let me see what happens. Let's do something else real quick.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Whoa! You know what else we should do? We should, right now, before we go anywhere. What's this? There's a thing, but can't see it. Oh, wait, no, there's a thing over there. We should switch the visual settings, the graphic settings.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Yes, I should know. Oh. It's telling you. What is this widget? What are you doing here? Let's go outside and look. Out the balcony, just for funsies. Just to take a look at how beautiful this is.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
What's up, Sasha? Thanks for dropping in. Okay, we're gonna check out what. Oh, okay, this is totally different. Quests, character, meditation, hero story, alchemy. Where's my basic settings menu? Ah, here we go. Let's save it real quick. Save created with this version of the game will be incompatible with previous versions. Let's go to options and check out this this business. We're gonna check. Now, I don't know if that just changed all that or not. Let's see what happens to what's your senses? Is this prettier than the last thing we were doing? This is supposed to be run a little with the ray tracing. It's supposed to be prettier, but with the 60 FPS, it's supposed to be a little bit smoother, I guess. I can't tell. It looks gorgeous. The whole thing overall just looks gorgeous.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Oh no, my controller's low on batteries. Let me get ready to switch here. Why would there be a locked
Guess she
door?
prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true, but you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Yes, boss.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Ouch. Oh, nice save. Hard to do.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork.
How wrong is it if she's not
Enough.
falling
Get
off?
down.
I couldn't
With a
even,
flip?
What do you think?
couldn't even do half of that. I couldn't do any of that.
All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any Striga. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Let's go with the first tough love answer.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
Do your
No,
homework,
please.
kids.
I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Begin tutorial. Not this time. Skip tutorial. Let's go do the tutorial.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Bum 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 bum. Okay, what are we doing?
Maybe if you fall.
Press A while pressing the ladder to climb it. That's silly.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Where's she gone? Oh, I just did that thing where I tried to climb a ladder down and I climbed it up by accident. It's one of the most common things I do. I might have to tweak the
Run into
sensitivity.
trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
It's a little too fast or too sensitive.
First! Na 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 na. Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Yeah, it's a little too quick for me. I'm gonna have to tweak some settings before we really get into the game. Alright, we put this other guy to charge.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast,
Cravings.
knowledge is as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl-ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
Oh no, both my controllers are dead. Ugh. Oh man, this is one of those days where I'm like not prepared. Well, friends, I have to. Both controllers are out of juice, and I wasn't aware of that, so I suck. I'm gonna have to end this stream right here and let them charge, and that usually takes about like 45 minutes, which is a bummer. My bad. My apologies. I'll be back once the chargers are charged up, and we'll pick up where we left off because this sucks, and I'm sorry. Although I guess maybe I can play. Can I play if I plug it in? Will it let me keep playing if I just plug it in? Let's see if we can play wired. Although, I should probably use the other one. But here, let's see what happens when we do this. Come here, get in the thing. I'm gonna wait a hot second. I just plugged it in. And see if it'll turn on. There we go. Okay, I guess we
So
can't.
you did
Cool.
read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
I don't know which is the best answer.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle
Nice.
Vesemir's words.
That's true.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's start with fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
And that's a real thing, man. You always want to sharpen your tools. You always want to work your fundamentals, no matter what you're talking about. Sports, writing,
Your sword, Geralt!
video gaming. Okay, let's read the thing. Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plate-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strength and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords. Oh yeah, this is confusing. Everybody has two swords. One steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Are monsters not non-human? What is this non-human category? Witchers have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witches are also adept at basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting a strong foe.
Not bad.
Steel. Press R to select or deselect a target. When you have a target selected, all attacks are directed towards it. You don't have to select a target during combat, but doing so can help you focus on a specific opponent.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge!
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Damn it!
To roll out of the way, choose a direction using L and press A. Oh, what the dodge get? That's a lot of confusing things.
Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
And now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Before your business strikes to perform an attack.
The storm's coming.
Slice your jugular. And one.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen.
Select the Quen sign. Oh wait. Press A to make it active. Alright.
I'm too old for this shit.
Pass sign. Right trigger.
Stop showing off, Geralt. It's sometimes called the Witcher's Shield.
Oh.
Now watch carefully to see why.
Wait for him to attack. Oh, I missed it. This is no wonder I haven't played this in forever. The buttons are all really, it's an intense combination of buttons.
Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Ah!
Ciri, Quen is
Suck.
sometimes cast igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. Who's next? What the blazes are you doing?
Wait a minute.
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Alright, come on! See that, Siri? Ard will knock anyone or any... Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Oh.
Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Siri? Couldn't move. Who's next? Go above. Don't worry, Siri. Quen will dampen the blow. What the blazes are you doing?
Too many different buttons. Ah! Confusing. Fan indicated thing on the menu. Alright. Right button and aim at the highlighted tree. What's happening? I'm so confused. The combat tutorial is now over. If you want to continue training with us, Mir, to stop training or simply sheathe your sword by holding Mir or Mir.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Okay, so I already know that this is going to be a challenge for me to like wrap my brain around the different totally new controls. Different controls, because I'm so used to Call of Duty stuff.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
It's like, I'm gonna go get the thing.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
Uh-oh. She's gone and disappeared.
Siri?
Every time they say it,
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Something's up.
What the?
I don't remember what happens in here. Is there like a person in there? Oh yeah, it is.
Vesemir.
What? Okay, I totally don't remember anything. I'm so glad this even lost.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No.
Whoa! What just happened? What's going on? The fate of Indian I don't know what to do. Oh, that was all a flashback, that's right. He's now looking for Yennefer, right? So that was... May 1272.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Let's tell him. Let's be open with our emotions and our feelings, right? I dreamt of Kaer Morhen.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
Yup.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Well, I guess that's the end of that conversation.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
What is that sign on
Wait.
the tree?
Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Let's go with TMI.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
That's beautiful.
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Whoa! Life on the continent and in Skellige Isles is nasty. Brutish, in short. War lays waste to the land, and those who it spares lives in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Oh, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Oh, wait. Torch out. See, I'm terrible at this. died already. Load most recent save. Okay, so this is the wake up dream sequence stuff. Let's see. Let me well, let's skip it.
You all right?
Had a night.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Oh, come on.
Dawn?
Skip. Oh, but the decision trees about the dialogue. Ugh, okay, let's stick with that.
Started in the guest room at
Triss?
Yenna.
Was she nagging you? True to life, we'll find her.
I need to, we'll just get through this.
In the dream.
I want to change the
found
graphic
Ciri.
settings to see what's up.
Then we trained.
Look, at different settings.
Those were the days.
And see if
Little
that,
she-devil.
that outfit is just a
I
thing.
trained
that's
kids who were
default.
faster, stronger.
Let's see about that right now. Let's see if it'll let me do it. Options. Gameplay. Manual sword drawing and sheathing. Movement response. I don't know what that means. That's not where that is. Was it in display? Is it in graphics? Where is this thing about the costumes? HUD configuration? Where'd it go? It was totally in here. I just want to see what happens when you click on the thing. Companion portrait, force feed bar. No? Control settings. It should be in gameplay. Manual movement. Difficulty. Go on difficulty. Nope. I don't know what Gwent. I don't remember any of that. I'll leave it there at normal. Graphics. There's gray tracing, frame rate mode. Performance, priority smoother gameplay that targets 60 FPS or ray tracing. Huh, okay, let's go with the 60 FPS then. Now, where's the bit about the... gameplay? It must be here, right? Where's the bit where it says, like, change the costumes? Or did I just... No. Quick to menu, load save games. Okay, resuming.
But none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri.
It looks
I
different,
couldn't
but
move,
different,
stood
but
there like
same.
a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Yes, yes. Alright,
Be dawning soon.
let's try to
Time to
survive
go.
this fight. What's with that sign? I bet people that
Wait.
are capable of
Show me
reading
the
that
letter from
on that
Yennefer.
tree. I bet there's
Might have
people who are like, I
overlooked
know
some
what it says.
hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything.
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. What's this postscript?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
Do I remember? I vaguely remember
The things
that
young
show.
folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Alright. Adrenaline points. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat. Okay, cool. Strong attack dodge.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Vitality regeneration. You can regenerate vitality by eating, drinking, or meditating for at least 1 hour. Note, while playing on the Blood and Broken Bones and Death March difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. That sounds brutal. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots for quick use during combat. Press up or down to consume them and regenerate vitality. You have some food equipped in your upper consumable slot. Press up now to eat it and regenerate your vitality. Double press L. Yay! Received experience points. Okay, stairs roach. Okay, so let's see what we can, before we go anywhere. This is gorgeous, and it's sort of simple. Blur looking. Is that what it is? No, that's not the buttons I wanted. Here we go. Options. Audio, controller settings, controller scheme, gameplay. Quick sign casting, standard, quick. I don't know what the difference is, but let's try that. I don't know what enemy upscaling means. Difficulty level, starting sword. Gwent, difficulty level, I'm not sure what Gwent is. That sounds like a character name. We're on performance, motion blur, blur, blur. Okay. Let's do this real quick. We're just gonna mess with it right here. Does it look different? Quick casting. This is different. You have enabled quick casting on your controller. This setting aims to eliminate the need for the quick access menu when casting signs. To use it, first hold the right trigger down, then press one of the following buttons. To cast alternate version of a sign, hold the desired button instead of pressing. Let's see if we like that better. What's the... It looks the same, but it looks different? I'm not really sure what's going... Like, how much of a difference does it make? Let's change it one more time. Also, how do we get, photo mode? Where's photo mode at? here yet. Quests. Let's look at the world map. I haven't seen it yet. Place custom marker, hold, custom waypoint, zoom. It's a big old world, relatively speaking. What's this? Stash. Notice board. I don't know if I've made it even that far in the original save. Okay, anyways, options. Where does this thing about the costumes was totally a thing in? Maybe I have to find it first still before I can turn it on. I don't know. I could have sworn it was in here, but now it's not. You guys saw it, right? I'm gonna go back and rewatch the video just to make sure I'm not crazy. I could have sworn at the bottom of this there was like regular, like alternate costumes and alternate something else. Enables ray tracing, global illumination, and higher quality reflections for enhanced visual fidelity. Performance. I don't know if you gotta restart the game for it to take effect, or if it just instantly does it. Does it look different to you? Does it look the same? Somehow this looks like more stable. Sure is gorgeous though. Let's see some gathering action, bro. And I gotta loot the things. Yeah, I didn't even loot them. Take all. No, I did not hit take all, did I? Gathering ingredients. Aw, nothing here to gather. No looting on this guy. Bummer. Alright. Let's get going.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Horses. Witchers spend most of their time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him in his travels. To have Roach come to you, double press L.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
He will run too. Okay, so it's not like he's gonna disappear on me.
Come on, Roach.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
So many dead people. Bug noises, not my friend. Not my favorite thing. What are these red dots again? Monsters? I bet if I try to attack those red dots, I would die. Sometime later. Oh, look at the gorgeousness of it all.
We going? Help me!
Here we go.
Help!
I vaguely remember this. Let's just watch the monster consume its prey for a minute. kill him. Aw.
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Nice bowl cut, buddy.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Huh. Should I get greedy? No, I'm gonna be altruistic.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw.
Which they are not.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Let's be a little snarky after being kind.
What's it to you?
Well, you see, there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Yeah. Can I talk
Greetings.
to Bestiary. Let's open the bestiary just for this here. Bestiary. Entries in the bestiary provide additional information about monsters, including tips and strategies for how best to fight them. I, half eagle, half tomcat, just like the Lord's crest, except this one was carrying the dead cow instead of a scepter. Griffin attack witness, name unknown. Griffins were once only found high in the mountains, where they would hunt marmots and wild goats. When humans encroached on their lands, however, griffins soon discovered a new source of much more plentiful and easier-cut prey. Cows, sheep, and shepherds. Though still wary of main roads and towns, where folk with the means to hire a witcher are likely to dwell, these half-eagle, half-wildcat creatures have gone from rarities to often encountered pests, known throughout the northern realms. Especially hated are the subspecies known as royal griffins and arch griffins. What happens when I press Y? Oh, A to continue. Bestiary closing. Press B to close bestiary. Ghouls. Ghouls creep and crawl at night, eating everything in sight. In a snap, they'll eat you too. Chop you up for a ghoulish stew. Children's rhyme. Ghouls and graveyears are hard to describe. In part, they resemble humans, yet on the whole, they are the utter negation of all that is human. Though they have arms and legs like men, they walk on all fours like dogs and badgers. Though they have eerily familiar faces, one searches them in vain for any sign of sentiment, reason, or even a spark of consciousness. They are driven by one thing and one thing only, an insatiable craving for human flesh. Okay. Bestiary. Let's get back. Get back. When on a road, press A without steering to automatically follow its path. Oh, cool. Oh, I didn't realize I could just hold it.
A griffin this close to the village?
Not steer.
Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Populated areas. You're nearing a village. Do not disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft, and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked with a boop on your map. That's a technical noise for, listen. Examine them to learn about contracts to work for witchers and local happenings.
What happened to your mug?
Me gran told me about the Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nagged a witch that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. But he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Oh, so it was. Some drowner that had sucked
Run, Roach.
I don't want to run. I want to
They
ride him
sewed
into
his
the
head
thing.
back on.
Let's watch the cutscene. Oh, what a jerk.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
I don't know which setting I'm gonna like better. The 60 FPS, which seems to make it all look, it all looks good. They clearly just updated the base. They updated the base graphics.
What? Witches?
Although some things still look
I'll not drink with Weaver-Lost freaks.
Hey. You don't have to. Just watch your mouth, because I've got a big...
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master...
Let's see what's in the shop.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buying and selling items in the shop panel. Continue. Press A to make a purchase. Press B to close the shop panel. Down. Okay. Quest items. Oh yeah, I cannot buy. I cannot sell that. Crafting. Can I sell this? This item cannot be sold. This is my stuff, right? I own this stuff. Wolven Hour Potion. Interesting. My torch. I'm gonna sell my torch. Okay, items. Decoy Gwent card. Oh, that's right! Gwent is the card game! I forgot all about that. I can buy card. That's for later. There's like a quest for it. How much money do I have? I have 250 coins. Well, I'm not going to be able to buy much stuff. Herbal alchemy ingredient. Egg. Chicken leg. Chicken. Potatoes. Why are potatoes so expensive? Potatoes, $35. Plum, $9. Wow. I guess it depends on how, like, the rarity of it and how quick they go away, I guess. They, you know. Let's talk.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far.
but it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
I bet she's a whole, like, 33, that woman. Look how old she looks.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white.
There's a little kitty!
Riding in from Willoughby.
Did you see the kitty?
And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Dialogue ending conversations. Dialogue options marked Pratt will end the conversation. Okay. That's helpful. Thanks for everything.
Thanks for everything.
I can't tell if there's a big difference, like if there's actually a difference every time I change the settings, or
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Ask them out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
Okay. Here's the kitty again! Look at the kitty! Can I talk to the kitty? Is there an interact with kitty button? I want to interact with the kitty. It should let you pet the kitty. Hi, kitty. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to step on you. Let's talk to Elsa. Right, let's change settings real quick. Just to mess with things. Just to see, like, what is really going on. Display. Graphics. Ray tracing. Back. Do you guys see it change, or am I just imagining things? Like, does it have to reboot? Do you have to start over again?
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Okay. I think we've already looked at what she's selling, right? So, let's just...
Farewell.
Now, over here is the conversation that gets us into the game, I think, right? Oh, here we go. This guy. This guy starts the game action. Let's go outside and look. Uh-oh. Cutscene.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
She's startled. Options marked blank will make use of the Axie sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest the delusion ability in the character panel. Yes. Let's do a little bit of that magic.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You done nothing.
Horson's working witchcraft. Get him!
I'll whip off your melon and shit down your neck!
Ribby soldier!
Shut up and fight.
you calm the F down? I just want to, like, check things out. Now everyone's screaming and shit. Your game state will be automatically saved when you reach certain milestones in the story. Still, you should save your progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, and bandits, countless other dangers. Yes, indeed. Let's actually make a proper game save right now, which we have not done yet. Saves created for this version of the game will be incompatible with previous versions. It's fine. Let's just delete save game. Yeah, whatever. We just deleted the old version of the game. Oh, it's saving. There it is. Lilacs and gooseberries. I'm a little sad because I don't remember how far along the game I played, but also it doesn't really matter. Like I wouldn't jump into the old version because like Oh! What's up, buddy? Let me talk to you.
1, 2, 3. The old witch sees thee.
What's going on? Ooh! Gather ingredients.
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N, not Goidemar.
But, what do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutty. What kind of name is that anyway? Dervan.
Nilfgaardian. My gran was from Nazaire.
Oh, so that's how it is. Then by my leave, Master Dervan, may the Gold Sun guide you far away from my land.
Everyone's getting all...
My gran told me about Smith. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Talk to this merchant guy.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
What are you offering, good friend?
Let me have a look at your stock.
Ooh, what is all this? Amateur's Weapon Repair Kit. 50% of the item durability restored. Whetstone used for repairing weapons. Yes. I think I should buy one of those. What is this? Old bear hide. Junk. Catapult coin card. I need to activate the thing. Dwarven spirit. Alchemy ingredients. Torn out page from Griffith Decoction. Alchemy. Taking damage raises damage resistance up to an upper limit of the... Okay, maybe another time. Twine crafting. Cotton crafting. Full test coin card. Water, food and drink. Got some water. Well, actually, it's never a bad idea to buy more. Ooh, what's going on over here? Alright. If I had a bunch of these flowery things, I bet I could sell it to him.
Take care.
Asking travelers about Yennefer. But also, I'm gonna...
Me dad had a sword once too. 1, 2, 3. The old witch sees
Welcome
thee.
to our shithole.
Welcome to our shithole.
You'll not get food. Not from me.
I'm not begging for food, you silly guard guy. I'm looking for stuff to cultivate. Look at this.
My dad had a sword once too.
Said anything useful? There we go. I like some gathering. I'm all about this. I love that. What's up, rogue girl? Thanks for dropping in.
Your gran told me about Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby and started poking him, asking.
I don't like you, White One.
Oh, she's right over it.
Oh, so it worked.
Let's go talk to this fisher guy. What's up, fisherman? It counts your steps. That's hilarious. I didn't know why would it count your steps?
Any tidings from Vizima? What now? Any tidings from Vizima?
These are all like default dudes. Quick access menu. You have multiple items in your pocket. You can switch between using them. Use R to change bolts used with your crossbow. I'm gonna leave this here. No.
What now?
This guy's got nothing to add. Oh, fast travel. Use L to select destinations marked with on the map. Travel there. That's where the call board is. Lilac and gooseberries. Oh, here we go. These are the people I'm supposed to talk to. Clearly. And then there's my stash. Alright. World map. Look at that. So much. I have obviously not played this very much. It's just at level 19. Level 10. Level 5. Level 2. This is level 1. Alright, let's go back. Game. Let's get back into the thingamadoodles. I'm feeling kind of famished. I know. Most people play for like 7 hours straight, and I play for like 45 minutes and then call it quits. I'm old and hungry. Wait, let me find my stashy bits and put some stuff over here. Stash. You can store weapons, armor, and junk in your stash. The world items stored in your stash in one location will be available in other locations as well. Yay. I love me that kind of stash. Let's put... Why are they red? Because I can't use them yet? Transfer... Cannot transfer item? Alright, fine. Well, let me transfer it. There we go. Let's gonna put all this alchemy stuff and yeah, all the alchemy stuff. Transfer. Now it's in storage. Yay! Now I've got stuff in storage.
No one here will talk to you. If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs. Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Let's go ahead and use a little bit of magic.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Boy, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Yeah, you crazy hater. All of you chill the F out. this peasant? Over here. Gotta check. I gotta deal with the sensitivity issue. It's a little wacky.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Wah wah.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Let's find out about this horsewoman of war.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit.
Yeah.
Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Okay.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
It's Magnus Opus, isn't it? Well, maybe it is Magnum. I have to look that up. I think they misspelled that.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
That's why war is unacceptable.
At the academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course.
What?
Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
That's what's
Tell
wrong
that to the
with
people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Nice. All right, then.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
That's right. We have to learn it. Let's learn it.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Do you want to begin the Gwent tutorial? Yes. I don't remember how this goes. Oh, right! Gwent is an ancient dwarven god game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals, and the cards are their forces. You will go first. Choose the card to redraw. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards. So, hello, whoever just dropped in. Thank you for checking it out. Checking out the show. Okay, we have to choose wisely. Unit card strength. This unit card, remember, in the upper left-hand corner is its strength. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of your player. This unit's combat row icon. The icon indicates the row at the battlefield where the card is made. Close combat, range combat, siege. Unit card special ability. Some cards have special abilities. This Dueni Siege Expert. Special ability is called Morale Boost, which grants 1+ strength to all the units in the same row. Weather cards are a type of special card. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. So, snow weakens sword fighters, Meepit weakens archers, rain weakens siege. Okay, At the start of each game, you can select 2 cards to discard and redraw. But let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Round start. Here's the battlefield. This is your side. This is your opponent's side. Obvi. Oh god, the screen doesn't fit in my world. Why doesn't the screen quite fit? It's a little bit too big. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. During that, or to let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. And a round. A round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of the units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded. Most players' total strength is reset to 0. Opponent's turn. Okay. Yeah, they're going heavy on archers. Do another archer. Should I pass or should I try and load it up some more? He's only... I think I'm just gonna play until I put all my character cards out and then pass. Ooh, fog. Effect? Oh, it should show on the card which one it affects. Ugh. Sets the strength of all close combat cards to 1 for both players. 1, 5, 2, 2, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should I place it? Let's see what happens when I don't place that. Let's see what happens. Opponent's turn. Oof. Oof. Life gems. The player who loses a round also loses a life gem. The game is over once a player has lost both life gems. So 2 turns. I have won the round. Okay, clearing the deck. My turn. What do I do? He's passed. Really? What does my leader do? Do I want to draw? Or do I want to place? Snap. What do I can't draw any more cards? What does rain do again? Siege combat's to 1. No, I don't want to do that. Ghost camera. I still want. How do I What happens if I press X? Pick an impenetrable file card from your deck and play it instantly. No. Let's just leave that alone. I won the round! Victory! Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high-value cards immune to the effects of special cards. These powerful cards can turn the tide of battle. Acquire more powerful cards by completing certain quests or purchasing them from vendors. Cool.
Well. You've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Welcome to the Zeppo.
Hello, whoever just dropped into the show. Thanks for stopping by as we check out the Miraculous Guide to Gwent. Alright. Books and scrolls. Use L to switch between... Okay, a tome. The tome you hold in your hands, commissioned by the most gracious Duke of de Berry, shall make use of magic most arcane to display which Gwent cards are currently missing from your collection. You need but open it and repeat in your mind, how about a round of Gwent? And the following shall appear. Valen 52, Novengard 37, the Skilgil Isles 28, White Orchard 7, Royal Place in Visma 1, Air Marin 1. Number of new cards which can still be won from players of no particular renown or skill, 47. Yennefer's letter. Forgive me for not asking about your health or how you have been these last years. Time is very short. I have important news. We must meet, and soon. Ride to Willoughby near Visma. And don't spare the horses. While I do eagerly await our reunion, I won't be able to wait eagerly or otherwise very long. Your dear friend Yennefer. P.S. I still have the unicorn. The content of what you have read has become moved to the glossary press.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Quest updates. When one of your quests is updated, a notification will appear on the left side of the screen. You are not currently tracking the updated quests. You can press R to start tracking it. Yes. Books and scrolls. So these are cards I can acquire in each of those locations. Gotcha. What else is going on? Oh, look at this. Is breakdown of all the characters. I should do a whole moment of just like reading all of this stuff. Dandelion, Eskel, Geralt, Lambert, Vesemir, Yennefer. I should read all those. Bestiary tutorial. Oh, what's this? You can change the appearance of Nilfgaardian armor in the game menu. New armor set, the White Tiger of the West. The White Tiger of the West armor set will be available in a chest at the Royal Palace in Visma once you meet with Yennefer there. New quest. You can start this quest by talking to the priest in the Eternal Fire near Devil's Pit. New swords, the Nile-Tin Vixen. The Nine-Tailed Vixen steel and silver swords will be available in a chest at the Royal Palace. Cool. I was wondering about that. Like, where did what all this new thing? Warrior's leather jacket. I have to find the craftsman to actually make them. Pinning formula and diagrams. If you want to see a list of components or ingredients required for a given formula or diagram, when you enter the shop panel, select it and perform the pin action. If you select a crafting diagram or alchemy formula and pin it, a list of components or ingredients needed to craft it will appear in the shop panel. This makes it easier to keep track of what you still need to acquire. Okay. Inventory. Here are your currently equipped items. Here are other items you currently in your possession. Inventory tabs. Here you'll find information about your most important characteristics. Stats. To equip an item, select, press A. This tab shows crafting components and alchemy ingredients. This tab shows quest items and items which will fit in other categories. This tab shows food and items for Roach. This tab shows oils and potions and bombs. Weapons and armor. Inventory item descriptions. You can toggle between large and small item descriptions by holding the L. You can now have, you can see how a given item will look on Geralt. Just press X. Using the preview option, you can see how items will look when you cannot equip them yet. To choose the order in which items will be shown, press R. To see your character's statistics, hold right trigger or press right trigger to go to the statistic panel. You have a Witcher potion, but in order to use it, you must first equip it. Select a potion using L, and you can also use the D-pad. It accelerates stamina regeneration, but it also increases your toxicity. I don't want to equip it. Oh. There we go. You can now use potions during gameplay. Press up to activate the potion in the first slot. Press down to activate the potion in the second slot. I've already read this. All right, friends. New item, Zoltan Chive. Now, why can't I just pick up these cards that are sitting on the floor?
Hey!
Gwent deck. Now, it's weird that this is out here instead of in my inventory. All right. Welcome to the Gwent Deck Builder. Gwent players use their own customized decks. Use this panel to manage your decks. You can build one deck for each of the 4 factions: Nilfgaard, Northern Realms, Monsters, and Scoatail. Use left button, right button to switch between factions. Each faction features a number of unique cards that encourage different styles of play. Each faction also has a faction perk. Nilfgaard wins any round that ends in a draw. Ooh, I like that. Northern Realms grants an extra card every victorious round. That's a pretty cool deal. Scoatail decides who takes the first turn in battle. Monsters keep a random unit card in the battlefield after each round. Each deck has a leader. Press X to see the leaders available for the current victory faction. Leader cards. Press A to choose the highlighted leader. Each leader has a unique ability. Use to turn the tide of battle in your favor. Leader cards that you do not own are locked. They will be available for you to use once you acquire them. Your collection. All the cards you own, which can be used in this faction, are shown here. Cards in deck. Cards currently in this faction deck appear here. Deck composition rules. The deck must consist of at least 22 cards. It can also contain up to 10 special cards. You can include more than 22 unit cards in your deck, but remember that doing so decreases your chances of drawing your most powerful cards. Building a full deck. Your deck currently Your deck is currently 2 unit cards short, as indicated by the red number. You must move 2 unit cards from your collection left side to the left. This guy. Exiting the deck filter. Do not exit the deck filter. Press B while in the deck filter. Hello, whoever just dropped in. We're checking out the nitty-gritty details of building decks for the little mini games included, you know, I forget what it's called. What's it called? Already completely forgotten what this game is called. Gald? Yield? Something. When in the deck builder before a match, press Y to begin playing, or B to quit and forfeit the match. Other ones. Northern Realms. Oh, I don't have any cards in that yet. Monsters. These are just one cards. So weird I don't have any other cards, but okay. Fusiliers, navigation, close. Alright. That was fun.
Biped Hellraiser.
Let's talk to Galanter Dim before we close up this session. I think
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
Yeah.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Bum bum bum! He knows. He knows what's up.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yen? Let's ask who he is.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Demon, at your service.
Hello,
Vagrant. Got a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Mirrors.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You know who I am.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads, too?
To your health.
Huh. Oh, come on. He doesn't drink with the dude. It's bad luck to not drink when someone toasts your health. If you're into that sort of thing.
You seen Yennefer?
But then again, it's bad.
Deepest
for your health to drink.
apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Of course it's about love.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Witchers.
Track quests. Ooh, let's go talk to this guy. What's over here? guys are acting weird. Why do you have no pants on, man?
Greetings. I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Well, then stop drinking them.
Good eye to you, good eye.
Stop drinking plum juice. I'm gonna stop with a drunk guy. Oh, he's got nothing to say. Where are the Nilfgaardians? No, they're not in the box anymore. Let's go talk to Witch's newsroom and then call it.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Well, not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Okay, we got a little.
See you later, Vesemir.
Now the Nilfgaardians are probably outside somewhere. Look at the kitty! Look at the kitty! He's big, all cute! I wish I could pet him and make him my friend. Oh, those travelers don't want to talk to me. Where's the exit? How do I get out? Part of me wants to just, like, play for hours. Part of me wants to stop because it's freezing cold. Uh-huh.
Freak.
You want to say that a little closer to my face, buddy?
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
What do you mean?
Greetings.
I know what they named you at your cutting.
Put on pants.
What kind of name is that anyway? Dervan.
Nilfgaardian.
What do you want?
My gran was from Nazaire.
Oh, so
I
that's
want you
how
to
it
put
is.
on pants.
Then by my leave, Master Dervan, may the golden sun guide you far away from my land.
Hello, peasant lady. You're just sleepy and full of cleavage, huh? Out here.
Gloire hard fie. I have my eye on you, Nordling.
Alright, alright. Let's go over here and figure out what's going on.
1, 2, 3. The old witch sees thee! Down sits in the old oak tree, grew inside her devilish scheme. Down the
I'm gathering things.
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
The plague!
All the way. Horse summoning. I didn't realize I had to go that far. Where's my map? Where are we going? Oh. What? That's way over there. I'm not going over there right now. Lilac and gooseberries. Okay, that's a bit of a trek. Let's get back to this. What's over here? Notice board and quest available. Will it let me fast travel back here? Oh, weird. Alright, well, let's go back. That's a long ass trek to Sunrise Sun. I'm just gonna be hunting for supplies. Well, this bridge needs to be rebuilt. Well, friends, I think I'm gonna call it an afternoon.
Witchers.
People really don't like wearing pants in this town. Is that like customary? Back here. I'm gonna put. Excuse me, drunk guy. You're in my way. I'm gonna put all my crafting items away. And as boring as that is, friends, I'm gonna call it quits for now. I don't understand what this... Oh, I get it. How many steps to my next destination? That's what that is. Are you sleepy? You naughty, naughty little...
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Oh, yeah. No, this is... We've already had this.
See you later, Vesemir.
Well, friends, that's our look at the. Let's park it somewhere cool. There's no sitting, is there?
What do you want?
I want the kitty cats to let me touch them. I want to pet them and say I care. They're good and stuff. Why would I want to constantly be turning off candles? Nothing else here. Hey! Back it off, drunky guy. I'm gonna park my dude up here and pretend I'm going up into, I'm gonna take a nap now, you guys. But there it is, friends. It does look so much more beautiful. And it's pretty interesting. Now, it was fun to jump back into it, and I apologize for how long we went without playing this game, since we've completely restarted it from the beginning. I will be diligent and try to bring this back a little bit more often. Let's fade out the gaming audio. Bye-bye, gaming audio. Bring back the DJ Z. At any rate, friends, so that's the fun look at the new things, and yeah, obviously just scratching the surface of this game, just getting it started, but it's going to be in the wheelhouse of our variety routine. We'll be checking it out more and more, but for now, I don't know how else to, let's see what the official, oh wait, let's save. Yep. And then we're gonna quit to main menu. Bye. Alright, friends. Thanks for checking things out. Hope you appreciated it. I'll be back a little bit later today after a meal break to play something else on the Wheel of Variety of various games. I'm probably gonna switch over to the iPad because it's been ages since I played Call of Duty Mobile, and I know that I've got a strong contingent of CODM fans out there that were initially like here to support me because I was playing lots of Call of Duty Mobile, and of course my controllers need to charge for the Xbox. So yeah, but I'm off to get a bite to eat. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and yeah. Oh wait, that's not what I want. Boom. Say goodbye to the game. Where's the eject? No, how come this doesn't have an eject button? Any hoodles, that was fun. And yeah, we'll be seeing you again soon. This feed is now ending. Peace out. We'll be back relatively soon.